Hello, I'm happy you're here. Welcome back to my channel. We are going to hop on a cleaning call really soon with one of my friends, and she and I are going to chit chat. I'm gonna pick away at my house. I've made a big to-do list for the week, and my mom is coming tonight, which means she is going to be picking up Poppy from school, and she will probably be taking her to her activities tomorrow, which gives me just a lot of extra time to work in my house. So I figured, let's get a vlog going. Let's try to do some declutter things we didn't get to in February because it's somehow March. Don't know how that happened here, but it did. We're here. It's March. There's a lot of stuff to still get ready for because once the spring hits, once the end of March hits, I am very busy with softball about like 6 days a week. So I want to get like everything, I just want to get some big tasks kind of squared away before that starts. And my birthday's at the end of the month, and there are some things that I just want to have in a row to like start a new year of my life, you know? And I've said this before, that my birthday feels more like the new year. It feels like it's also the springtime, so it's just that rejuvenation sort of space. And that's when I like to set more of like my goals. Obviously I've set year goals for 2026 at the beginning of January, but I feel like those things are more like superficial, like, oh, it's the year of decluttering my stuff, and it's the year of kind of just puttering around. And when it comes to like my birthday, like making goals for myself, I feel like that's when I make more of like my personal stuff. Like, what do I want for 35? I want more community. I want more activities. I want to go do more stuff with my kids. Just sort of setting more, I don't know, personal stuff that help enrich my life when it comes to my birthdays. And then like my start of the new year goals are more like, how can I be more organized? Like more like what I would call the boring stuff. Before I call my friend, I am going to make myself some food because I am hungry. Hello ladies. And then we'll get to going. Like I said, my mom's picking up Poppy this afternoon, so I'll have a little extra time to stay at home to tidy up, so that'll be good. Got a good little start on like the weekly tidy stuff. Like I said, I made myself a little to-do list to get going for this week. Stuff that I want to do, some online stuff, some home things, admin things, stuff I gotta do for the kids, and then fun things that I want to do. It was a good little start. I've cleared the table, I've folded a load of laundry, I've cleaned the living room, but then we got to like chatting, and that's really the more important part of our cleaning calls to me, is the actual talking and catching up. So that was what we kind of just focused on. I am so far behind in laundry though. I have completely fallen off of my laundry habit where I was washing, folding, and putting away a load of laundry every day. And I'd like to get back on track with that, but I think later in the week we will get there. My stomach is kind of bothering me. It's not great, is it? It's not great. Let's do some dishes maybe and putter. I kind of just want to go lay down, honestly, because my stomach just doesn't feel wonderful. Since my mom has my kids, I did a bit of recording this morning for my book channel, which I have been just putting off for this entire year. So I'm excited to have recorded my January wrap up, and that will be edited at some point, I don't know. But talking about books makes me want to go to Bull Moose, which is where we are now. But I had asked my kids, what do you want for dinner? And they gave me an answer, so I'm like, I gotta go to the store to make sure I can make that happen because tonight is crafting night. So I need to have something for Dave to make the kids for dinner. So we're out, and I was like, while I'm out, I might as well go to Bull Moose and have a little quick stop, maybe even at Goodwill, perhaps. We might as well. Do I need to bring more stuff into my home? Of course not. But here we are. Here I am, I'm home. I did pick out a book while I was at Bull Moose. I found a used hardback version of the Berry Pickers, and there is a specific book type series I want to do on my book channel, and I need this book, so I'll put it somewhere. And then eventually, when I finally do that series that I've been envisioning, you'll see that again over there. I feel like my husband is trying to find me. I hear him. It's been nearly a week since the last clip, and we need to wrap this up. Not only do we need to wrap this up, I also need to do just like a house reset. Usually this is the day that I talk to my friend on the phone and we clean at the same time, but her kid is homesick, so you guys need to be my friend on the phone, okay? You guys are gonna have to be the motivation to get me to do the regular task things. And I, just full transparency for me, myself, I've just been like, ugh, this week, so don't know what that's all about. My back has been hurting me so badly. I had a back injury in college, and sometimes it just acts up. It's actually feeling not bad right now, but it woke me up last night and it was just hurting so badly that I just couldn't sleep. So I ended up putting some icy hot on it and just trying to struggle through it. I'm thinking maybe we do a heat pack today at some point, but right now, while it doesn't hurt, I'm thinking we go now and then heat it later. Manage everything after I do all of the moving around. I just finished a book on audio, and so I was just sat down eating my lunch, finishing up my book, and I'm like, okay, it's time. Like, we gotta get a move on. I need to stop letting my brain be in control. The impulse to scroll has been very strong. My willpower has been very low. My ability to go down to the gym because of my back pain has felt like zero. Could I have? Probably, yes. It's just a whole mess of things. But today, I've decided to go, listen, external factors, we're done listening to you. I'm in control now. She said with confidence. And I'm just gonna try to do a big reset. I've already done the dishes, so at least that's one thing. I did that this morning in between school runs, so one less thing we gotta worry about. But let's get on it. Done one school pickup. I have just been poking around. I'm feeling pretty good with the bar being cleared off and the living room being vacuumed. It was overdue. So that, what? So that's good. I am going to keep puttering around. It's another hour till the second kid is home. So I'm going to try to keep going. But I think I'm gonna do stuff like bathrooms and maybe just a little bit more of like private space. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna bring you along for that. I'll try to check in with you before I go to bed. I managed to do 2 loads of dishes today, so my kitchen is looking, oh my gosh, who is she? Guys, who do I think I am? Honestly, the living room's not bad, and that's pretty cleared off too. What else did I do? I did something else. Oh, quite a bit of laundry, actually. My hair looks crazy. I just put the kids to bed. So pretty successful. I was contemplating just going to bed with the kids because we kind of went to bed a little bit late. So it's 8:45 right now, but I didn't fall asleep immediately. So I was like, just get up because I just want to do like some stretching for my hips and for my back since it's been bothering me so much. So I want to do some like tiny little core exercises and hip stretching before I go to bed. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to just have a better week in my body, and hopefully this low maintenance stuff will help, and then I could get back in the gym maybe tomorrow or the day after. Let's aim for tomorrow. I'm gonna aim for tomorrow. I'm feeling good about this reset. I am happy with what's been done, and I'm hoping that I can snowball this motivation into the rest of the week, or at least into tomorrow and Wednesday. Just get a couple more days out of this. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good one, and I will see you in the next one.